Good day and thanks for joining us on Lina TV News. I am Aisha Gambo Azumi. Let's take a look at the headlines. Niger State Governor awards scholarship to 50 medical students in Newgate University, Minna. Federal government launches new curriculum for basic education in Nigeria's education sector. And can Niger State salute Governor Bago over the 80,000 minimum wage approval for civil servants in Niger State? Stay tuned for the news in details. The 86th first set of students of Abdulkadir Kure University, Minna, matriculated received a ₦1 million scholarship each by the governor. The former governor, Muhammad Umar Bago, made the announcement at the maiden edition of the matriculation ceremony of the university here in Minna.
Niger State Governor, former Muhammad Umar Bago, said the state will set up the first sub-national research institute in Nigeria at the Abdulkadir Kure University, Alkum, adding that the research institute will be for agriculture, science and innovation. The former governor also revealed that the state has secured 15 billion naira for the construction of hostels and the Senate building in addition to the 500 million given as support for the successful takeoff of additional 6 faculties. The Vice-Chancellor Abdulkadir Kure University, Minna, Professor Muhammad Aliyu Paiko, in his remarks said the event is a significant milestone in the institution and commended former Governor Muhammad Umar Bago's commitment to expanding the frontiers of education. He further disclosed that the National Universities Commission, NUC, will revisit the university by November 15 for verification of 6 other faculties. The council chairman of ACUM, Professor Kuta Yahaya, said the university's council is working steadfastly to ensure that the necessary measures are put in place to make the university a world-class institution. Highlights of the occasion were the presence of dignitaries and guests from within and outside the state.
In a related development, the former governor Muhammad Umar Bago of Niger State has donated 250 million naira endowment fund to Newgate University. He made the donation at the commissioning of the Informatics and Innovation Complex named after General Abdulsalami Alhaji Abubakar retired, Abdulkadir Kure 400 sitting capacity multipurpose auditorium, and Dr. Muaz Babangida Aliyu Library for the university.
The former governor, while addressing the management of Newgate College, explained that out of the 250 million naira donated, 100 million naira is on behalf of his family and that of late engineer Abdullahi Kure, while 150 million naira is on behalf of the Niger State government. He also announced that the state government has gotten scholarships from partners and will extend 50 to the best medicine students of the Newgate University. He also announced that the state government has gotten scholarship from partners and will extend 50 to the best medicine student of the Newgate University. Other than that, the beneficiaries will study in Canada, Dominican, China, and India. The former governor, while congratulating Hassan Nuhu for making education a priority, he said the establishment of the university is a legacy and his administration will continue to provide the needed support to sustain it. The Vice-Chancellor, Newgate University, Minna, Professor Sadiq Yusuf, in his remarks, acknowledged the significance of the newly inaugurated project, stating that the structures will elevate the institution's capacity to provide exceptional education and resources to the students. Pro-Chancellor Newgate University, Minna, Hassan Nuhu disclosed that the projects are a testament of the commitment of the institution to educational development. He reaffirmed that the university remains committed to producing well-educated graduates that will contribute positively to the growth and development of the state in particular and the nation at large. Former head of state, General Abdulsalami Abubakar, represented by Alhaji Suleiman Jabril, former Niger State Governor Dr. Muaz Babangida Aliyu, represented by Professor Rukaiya Rufai, and Senator Zainab Kure, who represented the late engineer Abdullahi Abdulkadir Kure's family, in their separate remarks commended the management of Newgate University for the honor known to them and assured the institution of their continued support to its growth.
Chairman of the Christian Association of Nigeria, Niger State Chapter, Most Reverend Dr. Bulus Dawa Yohana, has hailed Governor Muhammad Umar Bago approval of 80,000 naira as minimum wage for civil servants in the state. The state chairman, who is also the Catholic Bishop of Kontagora Diocese, also tasked workers in the state to take advantage of the governor's civil servants farming program so as to become productive. It should be recalled that Governor Bago, after an extensive meeting with organized labor, announced the approval of 80,000 naira as minimum wage in the state for both state and local government workers, with effect from November 2024. Bishop Yohana, in a statement by his media aide, Daniel Atore, thanked the former governor for ensuring Niger State is among the top-ranking states as to implement the minimum wage in the country. According to him, on behalf of the entire Christendom in the state, I thank our dear former governor for choosing 80,000 naira out of the 70,000, 75,000 and 80,000 options presented by the state organized labor. He further called on the organized labor led by the state chairman, Comrade Idris Lafene, to impress on the workforce to double their efforts in ensuring the state's revenue improves. The Transmission Company of Nigeria, TCN, on Sunday said it is doing everything possible to restore power in northern Nigeria. The TCN, in a statement by its spokesperson, Indidi Mba, said it is working with the Office of the National Security Advisor to repair the vandalized Shiroro-Kaduna line that led to reduction of bulk electricity to Kaduna, Kano, and other major cities in the north. Mba, TCN's General Manager of Public Affairs, is confident that bulk power supply will be restored as quickly as possible despite prevailing security challenges. TCN would like to state categorically that it is working diligently to restore bulk power supply as quickly as possible despite prevailing security challenge. The Shiroro-Kaduna transmission line, which supplies power to northern Nigeria, was vandalized by insurgents, and in response, TCN has partnered with the National Security Advisor's Office to secure the area, enabling her engineers to work safely on the restoration. According to the statement, TCN Executive Director, Independent System Operator, Engineer Mrs. Nafisatu Ali, noted that deploying engineers without security support is not feasible, given the risks in the region. She dispelled any suggestion that restoration would be indefinite, stressing that TCN focus remains on ensuring an even supply of electricity nationwide and that security arrangements were underway. Federal government has launched a new curriculum for basic education to address the urgent need for an education system aligned with the realities of rapidly changing global landscape. The Universal Basic Education UBE program involves 6 years of primary education and 3 years of junior secondary education, totaling 9 years of uninterrupted schooling. Progression from one class to another is automatic based on continuous assessment. The federal government announced that the new curriculum aims to equip students with practical skills essential for today's economy. The former Minister of Education, Professor Tahir Mamman, while unveiling the initiative at the 68th National Council on Education meeting in Abuja, emphasized that students would not only acquire knowledge but also develop competencies aligned with contemporary economic demands. National Assembly Joint Committee on Tertiary Institution and Tertiary Education Trust Fund has called on stakeholders to give more attention to the security and power challenges faced by tertiary institutions in the country. Chairman of the Joint Committee, Muntari Nduse, made this known in a statement in Abuja as a fallout of a retreat organized by the National Assembly in collaboration with the Tertiary Education Trust Fund, TED Fund. According to Nduse, the rising tide of insecurity and the persistent energy crisis in tertiary institutions demands immediate and focused attention. And that news wraps up today's bulletin on Lina TV. Do well to join us on all our social media platforms at Lina TV 247 or visit our website on www.linatv.com.ng. I'm Aisha Gambo. Have a lovely day.